What is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? My name is David DeFranco with another Switch 2 related video. It's like 10 p.m. and I bought this at Target earlier tonight, so I figured I would do a quick unboxing for you. This is the official Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. This is the only thing that I did not order alongside my Switch 2 because I just could not find it in stock. But thankfully my local Target, while yes it was sold out of Switch 2 consoles, they actually had, no joke, like probably 10 to 12 of these in stock. So it's fairly easy to find, at least around here. So this did cost me $85. $85 is a lot of money. However, with that said, it's important to know that I will be using this controller for years to come because this right here is the original Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. Honestly, and I'm not just saying this, guys, this right here is actually one of my favorite controllers of all time. Seriously, it's that good. It's got like what, 40 hours of battery life. You charge it via USB-C right up there. And the overall comfort level is just incredible. Like seriously, I don't have any major complaints about this. Anyway, these are the official Switch 2 Joy-Con, which are not bad. You know, they're not bad at all. However, if you're like me and you enjoy couch gaming and well, you're gonna be putting hours upon hours into things like Mario Kart World and especially games like Breath of the Wild, you're going to want a regular controller like this. Like guys, I'm telling you, huge difference. So with all the rambling aside, I am excited to unbox this for you guys. I have not done a faceless video in quite a while, so this is quite the rare moment and actually kind of a throwback to my early days of YouTube. So again, this is $85 retail. And fun fact, this on average is selling for about $100 on eBay. And I say that because I actually have a second one coming from, ironically, Target.com. Their shipping is not as fast as I thought it was going to be, and that's not coming until Tuesday. So instead of returning that one to Target.com, I'm just going to flip it on eBay. After fees and shipping, I'm going to break even. So it's not like I really wasted a lot of money, you know? Anyway, oh, and yes, in the background, as you can see, I actually did buy the correct card this time. I got this 256 gigabyte microSD Express card for the Switch 2. Yes, I paid a little extra for that Nintendo branding, but I'm a sucker like that. And plus, this is really all they had at Target. I would have gone 512, but I've yet to find an actual 512 card for a good price. So yes, for now, this is more than enough, 256. Okay, on to the actual point of the video. This is the Switch 2 Pro Controller. I hear it's really identical, or similar, I should say, to the original Pro Controller, which is definitely a good thing. Because if I haven't made it clear, I'll just say it again. The original Switch Pro Controller is absolutely amazing. Why can't I get this out? Something is catching. There we go. There's the box. USB-C to USB-A. That's interesting because the Switch 2 camera here is USB-C to USB-C. I mean, yes, this goes directly into the Switch 2, which makes sense. Guys, I have a lot of USB-C cables around the house. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so one big difference with the Switch 2 Pro Controller is, well, a couple big differences. Number one, you will notice right away the color scheme. So instead of pretty much all black, look at this. I mean, I never really had any major complaints with the overall feel and the overall design of this controller, but it is really nice to see that they're trying something different this time. So this is more matte black. I mean, this is more of like a shiny black, if that makes sense. And we get white accents up top and underneath the sticks. So, first impressions. Wow. Okay, so keep in mind, this is a new controller. So obviously anytime you get a new controller, it's going to feel drastically different than the one you've literally been using for the past 8 years. I'm telling you, this thing has gotten a lot of usage. And as far as I can see, I don't think I've actually seen any drift. That was mostly a Joy-Con issue, right? I mean, this controller has served me extremely well. So I'm very excited for this. Might be a tad heavier. So there's the front design. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 branding right there. All the usual buttons, 2 sticks. And I gotta say, the sticks actually feel quite a bit different when compared to the OG Pro Controller. But again, this thing is 8 years old. So obviously it's going to feel quite different. This definitely, I don't know, this might have a slightly more slippery feel. There you go. But obviously that'll change over time as I get my grimy hands all over this thing. And the sticks actually feel pretty different. They have some really nice travel to them. And again, I really enjoy the white accents underneath each stick. So anyway, we got the 2 sticks, D-pad, which apparently is actually improved over the OG D-pad, but I gotta be honest. Okay, so maybe there was that 1 or 2 times, you know, now and then where I press, you know, right, but it goes diagonal or whatever. But according to a video I just watched, I think they improved the D-pad. So we also have, I guess, start and select, if you want to call it that, plus minus, the home button, the capture button, and something exclusive to this controller, something that's not only OG controller, a C button. But that's not it. Turning it around back, this is perhaps the biggest change of all. We actually have rear buttons, so this definitely makes it more of a pro controller. All right, so right there we've got GR and GL. Shout out to Nintendo Life, I think someone mentioned it. The G might stand for a grip, so that's an easy way to not forget the letters. So yeah, we've got GL and GR. Gotta be honest, I've used a third-party controller in the past where it feels really nice, but I accidentally press the buttons on the back a little too often. But the good news is you're not forced to use these buttons. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to use them. However, with that said, if you ever want to change them, you simply go into your Switch 2 settings menu. And then right there is where you can remap your keybinds. Oh, and on the bottom, we have a headphones out jack, which I don't think we had on the original. No. I said, I guess I don't really ever see myself plugging in a headset to this thing. But up top, we have L and R and ZL and ZR. And of course, there is the battery life indicator, maybe? It might be completely dead. Yeah, it looks like it's not even getting a charge, so I'm gonna have to plug this in after this video. But yeah, there you go, guys. First impressions, extremely positive. Obviously, I haven't used it yet while gaming, but I mean, guys, I can't say it enough. If I loved this controller, I'm sure I'm gonna love this, you know, just as much, if not even more, because of the rear buttons. And I will say the buttons are positioned in a way where the way I hold the controller, I feel like I'm not going to be pressing them by accident too often. So yes, that is definitely a nice surprise. Anyway, there you guys have it. My first impressions of the Switch 2 Pro Controller. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. I appreciate it. And please like the video because I've been putting out a ton of Switch 2 content. And well, I just appreciate your support. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what are your thoughts on this controller. And of course, enjoy your Switch 2. I will see you next time.